Hey Virgo, Caro Tarot here. So excited to read for you for the week of September 29th to October 4th. Let's jump in. We're going to pull 3 cards, one for your past, present, and then your future, an archetype card, angel number card, and let's see, some tea leaves. We're going to go all in this week. Give you as much guidance as I can. All right, one for Virgo's past, one for Virgo present, no, too many cards, one for Virgo's future, nice. How you doing, Virgo? You hanging in there? Sorry, sometimes drawing the cards can take a little while. Sometimes I do process of like letting the cards jump out at me, and sometimes I'll spread them out and just choose the ones that are calling to me. Just depends. For your reading, I'm letting them jump out at me. Interesting. Your soul truth card. What is your soul truth card this week? Soul truth card for Virgo, please. And one archetype card. These are hard because they just kind of like to stick together. It drives me a little bit crazy, honestly, but one will pop out. One card, please. All right. Wow, okay. Oh, Virgo. All right, so you've got the Sustainer as your archetype card. The Sustainer. I'm going to read what this card is about for you, and it will kind of set the tone for the whole reading. Interesting. Where are we? The Sustainer. Of all the cards to pop out, you are the second sign to have that one. 109. The Sustainer, the Peacemaker, the Upholder, the Preserver. The Sustainer, the second archetype in the trio of existence, works behind the scenes, tending to the tasks of life. They cultivate gardens, pay bills, keep the meals warm, and the mouths sweetly fed. The Sustainer is at peace in the process of life, knowing that there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. They have a natural inclination to nourish others, to achieve, to preserve Earth's resources, to consider environmental impact, to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It's common for the Sustainer to become overworked, leading to resentment. Excuse me, Virgo. Their tasks aren't glamorous, and therefore the Sustainer rarely receives the credit or attention. Their Sustainer longs to hold things in place so badly, especially relationships, that they resist necessary change. Take time with this archetype. It is within us all and needs our love. Contemplate what truly sustains you. Make a list. Notice how simple yet powerful those things are, and spend some time tending them. Take note of the difference between maintaining and sustaining. Which action describes your life more accurately? Light attributes: abundant, generous, supportive, reliable. Dark, overworked, resentful, trapped, and tired. Okay, this is interesting card, Virgo. Very interesting. Okay. I'm going to hold this up for you and see if possibly this sparks any kind of reaction to you, anything that you can take away from this image. All right. I think it's interesting that your Soul Truth card says, name all the things that you love. They want you to make a list as well. All right, Virgo. Okay, so let's get into your recent past here. In the recent past, you've got the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is about being in a self-imposed restriction, not really seeing a way out, not having the clarity to know that you can just kind of walk away. You feel kind of stuck, even though this is pretty much self-imposed, because it's a sword suit. It's about the way that you're thinking, communicating, thinking about, situations that have happened to you. It could be something that you're thinking about over and over again, which makes you feel a little bit trapped. But the important thing to notice is that it's self-imposed. Like the person on this card could easily walk out of here, but they are stuck. They could be stuck by boundaries that they feel are there but aren't quite there. They could also be stuck in their own emotions about something. Your present for this week is the Page of Pentacles, and pages are very exciting, new energy. They are, they're like the teenagers of the tarot. So they're new, they're excited, they have a lot of passion. Since it's pentacles, it's related to your resources. It could be your body, it could be your surroundings, it could be your career. But this is a really great card for a passionate new beginning in something. Like you are on this path of taking action and really leaning into a new project this week, which is awesome because in the near future you have the Star card, and the Star card is a great energy for creativity, thinking about things in a way that other people haven't thought about yet, being able to nurture those ideas into existence, bringing things from above into the world in only a way that you can, Virgo. This is a really great energy for new beginnings, new creative projects, just letting yourself shine in a very unique way. This person on the card here is, taking water and, adding it to the land, really leaning into nourishing that idea that will come to fruition, which is lovely. Your angel number this week is 999, release, and 999 here. So it is balance, financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation, and renewal. Your current circumstances are ending, opening the door to better opportunities. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters. Embrace this transition by making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. This is a great energy, and I really feel like whatever you were dealing with in the past, whatever you felt trapped by, these two, your present and your future, are really about leaning into this new passionate beginning that is starting for you. Really excited about this for you. For your tea leaf cards this week, Virgo, you've got Younger Man. dealings or relationships with a younger man. You've got tree, affairs with your family, something to do with your family here. A desk, you have pay attention to your work. Rose, you have romance is in the air. And you have vine, which is seek out information that will help you. Okay. And let me see, what else do I have here for you, Virgo? You know, Virgos are always paying attention to the very small details that a lot of other people may miss. And I feel like whatever it is that you are nurturing and working on is something specific that only you can do. You know, there are some, see in the background here, there are some mountains here. It's not like the work is going to be easy, but it is going to be something that you can handle. Like, you've got this. This is really a card of like a new beginning, success, finances. Like, this is, I feel like this is definitely related to your work specifically. It could be your career, or like if you're still in school, it could be your schoolwork. But it is related to, you know, your resources here. And just loving this star energy. Like this star card is really just like hopeful, a wish for the future that you are making into a reality, I feel. And it does feel like you are supported, which is nice. Your guidance for this week was release in your 999 card, release. And because you had the sustainer card, it could be that you've been working so hard on just trying to keep up the status quo, keep the bills paid, keep everybody on time, keep the schedule for the family, you know, go to work, keep your team in line, keep everything organized, that maybe you need to release something that isn't really worth your efforts this week. And I feel like, you know, it might be something you've already done, because this is the card that you had in the past, but maybe it's something that will really help you focus more on whatever this new passion is related to your finances, your career, your education. All right, so let's tie this up with your Soul Truth card. Now, this is your homework for the week, okay, Virgo? We have name all the things that you love. The question on the back is, are you one of them? And I feel like that is a very important question, Virgo. I want to make sure that you are prioritizing the things that you love and that you are passionate about, because I feel like that is how you stand out. That is what sets you apart from everybody else. And your mantra for this week is, I give myself all the love and attention I need, which is so important. I don't think a lot of us do that enough, especially if you are, you know, organizing and running the family. Virgos are really great at details, or problem solving, organizing, supporting other folks to help them get to their goals. But if you can't support yourself, then there really is no point, and you can't really help anybody else until you help yourself, Virgo, okay? Anything else that Virgo needs to know? I am really liking this love is in the air for you. Really liking that. Okay, Virgo. Make sure that you're also checking out your Sun, Moon, and Rising weekly videos to get a deeper insight for this week. There are monthly September readings on the channel right now, and monthly October videos are coming soon. So be sure to check back. Virgo, I hope that you take care of yourself this week ahead. Sending you love and light, and hope to see you next week. Bye, Virgo.